Thank you for tuning in. I have a sweet draft video for you today. I ended up getting a sweet Wombo combo Elementals deck. I had Goliath, Daydreamer, and Ashling's Command. If you're not familiar with them, Goliath Daydreamer is basically a creature that when you cast an instant or sorcery, you exile it with a dream counter, and then when you attack with the Daydreamer, you can copy it. And luckily, I had one of the best combo pieces in the whole set, which was Ashling's Command, which is just an awesome spell. 4 different modes on it. And so I was just blowing people up with the Wombo combo, cast the Ashling's Command, attack with the Daydreamer, and then get a free Ashling's Command cast a second time. Like I say in the video, Ashley's Command is busted as hell. The only thing that's more busted than Ashley's Command is casting a second Ashley's Command for free. So I'm trying something a little bit different with this draft video. I'm actually going to be editing the drafting and deck building portion and putting that at the end of the video. I personally kind of like to see the games first because the games are the more kind of exciting part, and Premier Draft sometimes takes a little while to get through the draft and everything. So if you would like to watch the draft first, I'm putting timestamps down here in the description of the video, and you can use the timestamps to jump straight to the draft if you'd like to watch that first. But without further ado, here's game one. Thanks for tuning in. What do you guys think about Lorwyn Eclipsed? I think this set's pretty cool. I'll be honest, I've not been winning as much in this set as I was in like Avatar. Okay, yeah, that's keepable. Not a great hand, but it's keepable. We've got our Eclipsed guy. We've got some early removal. I've got like top end. 2 removals and Eclipse. Good enough for me. Yeah, I think that this set, I remember listening to a few of the podcasts I like on Limited, like Limited Level Ups and Limited Resources and Lords of Limited, and you know, not anyone in particular, but I think a lot of them had mentioned that it seemed like this set might be an on-rails type of a set because you have your prescribed creature types, and once you lock into one of those creature types, you just want to hold on and keep going with it and try to get the best deck you can, which is true in the sense of like that's true for any draft. That oh boy, elf deck. Yeah, I think I need to keep the I'll noggle it. I just don't want him to gain a ton of life here. Maybe that was a mistake. It's fine. I want the land. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't need another blue source. If that was a mountain, I would have just taken that to ensure that I could hit him on turn 5. But this set has been more complicated than it looks. I've had quite a few drafts that let's say you start out in elves, and halfway through pack 2, elves just completely dry up, and there's just nothing you can do. And so I don't think this set is nearly as on rails as kind of the initial previews would lead you to potentially believe. There's also these kind of side archetypes like the tree folk and giants and these things where the best decks you're probably going to get in this set are going to be when you stick to the 5 main archetypes, in my opinion. I think I'm going to ditch this island and try to find a red source for our Spine Rock. That's like such a good card. Let's look at that guy. Hit him for 1. But a lot of the drafts I've done, you just can't stay on your track that you started with. I did the in-person draft on Thursday, started in Elves, was getting some good Elf cards, and yeah, it dried up hardcore. I mean, it was crazy. So, had to pivot. I ended up doing a Sultai Fairies and Elves deck, which was pretty cool. My thought process was basically that You know, maybe if by some miracle in pack 3 I open the Maryland, the card, the Sultai card that cares about finding elves, and oh, sweet, okay. We're doing it. I think I will not pick this card. Nope, I need a land. So I'm just gonna hold it on there. Go with you. Okay, what we got? Don't know. But I was thinking if, you know, by some miracle I open a Maryland in pack 3 or somebody passes me one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Hey, my deck would be absolutely perfect for it. But of course, the guy next to me opened a Maryland in pack 3, so that was pretty funny. Okay, they've got to have some kind of a trick here. Oh, it's gonna block. Should have blocked the other way. Getting to jabbering about Maryland, and okay, big boy. Okay, shots fired. Oh, they saw the big bomb land. Oh man, they saw the bomb land. But anyways, yeah, I made this cool Sultai deck. Elves dried up. I could not stay in elves, but I was seeing a ton of good blue cards in general and just a ton of fairies. So I just, you know, hey, my deck is now half elves and a bunch of fairies and some changelings. And I am getting 2 wins out of 3 rounds. I went 2-1. Lost to my friend Christopher in round 3. He annihilated me with his goblin deck. He got past every sweet goblin card you could imagine. And he just curved out both games, you know, way too good. And I got off to a slow start with my 3-color deck and kind of got mana screwed a little bit, and he just annihilated me. So I can't complain. He had you know, he had grub, he had just everything. Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah, I like this hand. I like this hand. Let's go. Boom, let's show him that Eclipsed Flamekin, baby. What you got, sucker? What you got, sucker? I got a 2-1. Uh-oh, you gonna take some damage. You gonna take some damage. We're curving. Speaking of curving out, check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw 1 more land. Do you want to use a removal spell on my 1-drop? I'd say go ahead. If you want to remove that 1-drop, I'd say do it. Yes, kill it. Yes, perfect. You got the 1-drop. You got him. I think I need to just go land here. I really just have to ensure that I can drop my Tanafel Rhyme Speaker next turn, and then I can do Daydreamer the following turn and draw a card. So I'm going to do what I like to call eating my vegetables here. Oh, of course. Of course. But, you know, when you've got a great curve, the most important thing is pretty much just to, uh-oh, ruh-roh, Raggy. Just the most important thing for me right now is just to curve out and make sure I hit my land drops. So we can do this next turn and draw a card, and then we can do this probably the following turn, potentially draw another card, hopefully. So the fact that they flash that in makes me a little nervous. Okay, I was going to say, I don't think I'm going to attack with this Rhyme Speaker. Okay, sweet. Good draw. I like it. Next turn, I have the choice of either destroying something. Oh, yeah. Nice. The big boy. If they swing, I'm definitely just chump blocking here. Draw another card. Forgot this guy can actually ramp me. Okay, my turn. Oh, wow. Okay, so if I remember correctly, this is the 3rd time. Yeah, so I'm going to give this guy trample, give this guy trample, give this guy trample. And I actually make an extra mana here, which is pretty cool. 1. Feed the flames. Boom, boom. Trigger, trigger. I love seeing these triggers popping off. Okay. Thank you. Now I believe what I can do is, so whenever you cast an instant card from your hand, exile the card with a dream counter, right? It is. Okay. Now I can attack, and then I can go feed the flames on you. Okay. Nice. Nice. Would you like to attack again? Oh, man. We go. Oh, okay. There we go. And this is one of the things that kind of, oh, wow. Wait, they're going 4-color. They're going 4-color, baby. Oh, this is dirty. Best Ashling's kid. Oh, man. This is dirty. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Deals 2 to each damage, and then I'm going to draw 2 cards. Draw 2 cards. Deal 2 damage. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Oh, man. Yeah, we'll just discard you. Why not? I mean, don't need you. Don't need you. Oh, baby. Oh, that's dirty. Do we want to do another Ashling's command? Why not? Elemental. And, yeah, I guess I'm just going treasures. I'll go with you. Dude, that was disgusting. That was disgusting. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, I feel almost a little bad, but wait, no, I don't. Okay. So kind of what I was starting to ramble on about there before I absolutely just nuked this dude, was that, you know, when you're playing these 3-4 color decks in this format, there's not the basic dual lands. You don't have common dual lands, and so you have to devote a lot of picks to fixing to make those decks work. You need like the 3-mana changeling that ramps you. Okay, I'll take it. Yep, slow start, but that's fine. I've got a 3, a 4, and a 5. 3, a 4, and then another 4 to draw the card off the rhyme speaker. So I'm cool with this. Yeah, you need to take a lot of kind of weaker creatures. You need to fill spots in your deck that could be going to removal or quality creatures, and just to get your fixing, just to allow you to not get completely mana screwed. So, ooh, the taster. Okay, I guess I'll go land. And so, it doesn't feel good when you're in that situation where we were having a pretty kind of back and forth game there. I hadn't dramatically pulled ahead at that point. I pulled a little bit ahead, but it wasn't like crazy. And essentially, okay, I need to get this out, and then, okay, yeah, I'm swinging. I hadn't really like dramatically pulled ahead at that point, so not the end of the world for them, but then they drew like a 3-mana 1/2 that ramps you when he already had like 6 lands out. So, you know, just a really weak creature at that point in the game. But if you're playing 4 colors, you got to put those in there. Okay, yep, that is a kill on sight. That is kill on sight. I have to take 4. I have to go Daydreamer first, and then the following turn I can Ashling's command twice. So we're gonna kind of do a little bit of a race here, and just hope they can't kill this Daydreamer before next turn. If I untap with this Daydreamer, they are in extreme trouble. Nope, not blocking. Please drop like 2 more creatures. Please drop more creatures. Thank you for not killing my dude. Okay, we're gonna go draw cards. 2 damage. I'm going to draw cards. You're gonna take 2 damage. Now we're going to attack. Oh, hey, look, Ashling's command. Sweet. Draw 2 cards. Oh. Ooh. Oh, there's a hole in your plan. Oh, my God. That was dirty. Oh, man. That was disgusting. Oh my. Yeah, I did have fun. I had fun in that match. This deck is sweet. Yep. I don't care. I could lose 3 games in a row right now, and I would not care at all. This is just, that was just nasty. That was nasty. Yeah, that's the power of elementals, man. Ashley's command is just busted as hell. Okay, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. This hand is 1 land away from being really good. So if we draw 1 land in the next 2 turns, I'm gonna be happy. Yeah, the only thing more busted than Ashley's command is casting it twice in a row, and the second one's for free. Like, that is just gnar. Okay, we hit that land. We're looking good. So then next turn, I'm probably going to go with the Mystic. Okay. Yep. Let's just swing. See what they do. The reason I'm doing this, yeah, I was going to say, the reason I'm not casting this pre-combat is just in case they do something goofy. Just in case they do something goofy. Say, no. Okay, we've got a free drop next turn. If I draw a land, I'm gonna play this guy so I get my treasure. Okay, got a sneakling. Got a sneakling suspicion. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I wanted that. Okay, got a big boy. We've got a big boy. Okay. That ain't gonna kill a big boy. Let's put Spine Rock. Oh! They did not like that. They did not like that. Oh no. Oh man, we're having fun with this deck. We're 4-0. We got our gems back. Yeah, nope, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the elementals. We got rewarded for staying the course. I was really getting tempted by those goblins during the draft. I mean, it was like, I was like, I remember in pack 2, I think there was that one point where I was like, it was towards the end of pack 1, and I was just like, one more good goblin card. If I see one more good goblin card, I am pivoting immediately into goblins. And then we opened that Spine Rock tire back to, and was like, yeah, we're taking that. And then the Ashley's command came through in pack 3 and was like, oh yeah, this deck is sweet. This deck is sick. Okay, yes. We're going first, and we have a curve. We have a curve here. We have 2. We have 3. We have 4. We have 5. I'm gonna flash this guy in on their turn. We don't want them to know it's coming. Oh, it's coming. He's coming. I got a sneakling suspicion that something's about to happen here. So yeah, same thing. I'm going to attack first before I cast any spells. That way I can keep up my instant speed removal. Okay, nope, nothing. All right, cool. Got my 3-drop. Now I just need a land. Can we get a land? Conversely, just to put the maximum pressure on them, if they do drop a creature that this will kill, then the best thing I can probably do is to tweeze their creature next turn and just smack them for 5. Start pressuring their life total and just kind of... Okay, yep, sweet. That's a good one. Yep, we're tweezing. We are tweezing. So we're just going to put some pressure on them. Next turn, I'm going to hit Rhyme Speaker, and that's going to ping them for 2. And then depending on what they cast, we might be able to get in some damage as well. But I imagine with 4 mana, they're going to be able to do something. Ooh, that's a good something. Okay, that's a bomb. That's a bomb. I'm going to hit Rhyme Speaker. Swing for 3. Scouts are going to want to block. I really need a land so that I can hit my Spine Rock Tyrant. If I don't, I'll just double spell. Yep. Ooh, harsh. Do we double block? Man. I need double block here. I don't know if that land's coming and I just can't continue to get nuked by this guy. Especially with that guy out. Well, we got punished, but that's okay. We go Spine Rock. Put some pressure on him. Let's put the pressure on him. On the one hand, yeah, if they block now, then they won't be able to block this next turn with that flyer. If they don't, that puts them to 3, which means if I draw a big creature, I can potentially nuke them for 2 a couple times, and they'll just be dead. So we're putting them under a lot of pressure here. Question is, do they have removal? Okay, yep. I don't blame them. So right now, if they play this, they're going to have to chump block next turn. If they have something like a Blossom Bind, I might be in trouble because I don't have any big things in my hand to play after this. So we're kind of running out of steam here. We've kind of running out of steam. Ooh, interesting. I thought they were going to play that. Okay, they've got to have a flyer. Oh, a reach beacon. Okay. Yep. Yep, that works too. I can attack first. I don't think there's anything that's... Yeah, they just have to chump block here. Best thing to do, in my opinion, is get a flyer out. 3-power flyer, they're at 6. If I can, if they can kill the Spine Rock, then I'm just putting a ton of pressure on them. Okay, nice. Okay. Coming in. They have to block the 6. Okay. Drop these guys. This is the point in the game where this Flame Chain Mauler is actually pretty good. Okay, they got the big boy. Because I can give him Menace. So they are in trouble. They are in trouble. This guy can get Menace. That means they would have to have 1, 2. Yep, you're dead, buddy. You're dead. Oh, I think you're dead. Nice. Got him. We got him. This deck is rocking, baby. This deck is rocking. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we don't get to go first, but we got a good hand. We got a good hand. I'm going to go turn 2 Flame Chain Mauler into turn 3 Eclipse. Like, I have no complaints here. Hello. What are we facing? Kitkin. Looks like a Kitkin. Uh-oh. Boom Tender. That's a good card. Not sure. Might kill it. Might not. I don't know. See what they do. Okay. Not really. Okay, so Boom Tender is now tapping for 2. Like curve out like insane, or I don't know. Maybe I should have just tweezed the Boom Tender at this point. Do I have a 4th land? No, I kind of need that 4th land right now. No attack. Yeah, might have been a mistake. Oh, actually, no. I could drop the Goliath Daydreamer first, then do the tweeze. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Other, yeah, I think I will do the Daydreamer. So what I can do is I can basically double tweeze that guy. I don't think I'm gonna block that. Would cost me my my Daydreamer if I did it because they have that Death Touch creature. They got 5 mana available. Terribly scary. Okay. Ooh, that is good. Oh, wait. Like this. What I'm doing here is what I want to be able to do is the tweeze and be able to attack with the Goliath Daydreamer on the same turn. So yeah, they're putting us under pressure here, but I still don't really want to block. Well, I guess I can block 3 of it. I want to double tweeze that guy. Oh, I need one land there. I need one more land, and then I can cast. Yes, sweet. Okay. So, tweeze. You. Then I'm going to give my boy fly. Now I can swing and I can tweeze the pummeler again. And hope they don't have some kind of a trick. Boom. They do have a trick. Okay. All right. Well, we tried. We double tweezed them. Coming in again. Okay. We're going to take it this turn and just see what we draw. Or I could block with my guy here. Just absorb some damage. Yeah, I don't even know if Ashling's Command's going to save me here. Probably not. Prime Speaker. Boom. Let's see what we can do here. Land or not? 6 mana available. Yep, we might be in trouble. We should have killed that Bloom Tender. It's the guy I passed the Johnny to. Oh man, yeah. Like I said, the games do get a little tougher. The games do get a little tougher. But at least we can block and kill their pummeler if he comes in again. I mean, at this point, all they have to do is just not do anything. They don't have to do anything. Kind of have to block there. Yeah, I don't like sneakling. Sneakling. You gotta go. Hope I hit something more. I was gonna say something better than a land. Something better than a land here. Yeah, I need to hit something big. The Ashling's Command would be huge here. If I could double Ashling's Command them, this would maybe turn this game around. I think that's the only draw in this deck that's going to save me at this point. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well. Didn't do it. We did not get the Ashling's Command. Come on. Ashling's command, I need you. Before they can ult this, I've got like 2 more turns. Nice deck, nice deck. Ashling's command can still win me this game. Can we find it? Can we find it? They're going wide, baby. Yeah, don't really care about that. Okay, you got the treasure token. You did it. You got it. Okay, we're done. No Ashling's command. We could not find the bomb that game, but hey, I mean, we've had such an epic run with this deck. I cannot complain at all. You know, I think it comes down to that game as I needed to tweeze the mana dork immediately. I had 1 turn to tweeze it before bad things started happening, and we might have won that game. But the problem is you don't know. You don't know. He could have 3 lands in his hand, and I could have wasted a removal spell on a creature that was completely irrelevant. A lot of times the Kithkin decks... Oh, man. We go second again. Oh, I have a 3 and a 4. So I'll keep it. The Kithkin decks often have like a super low curve. So that was part of my process there. Of course, there's the Ashling's command. Of course, that's okay though. Do I want to cycle that and just grab a land? I might go ahead and do it. I feel like I don't really want to risk not hitting my 4th land drop. I have a great hand right now. And so my only question is, do I hit the Eclipse or do I hit this guy first? I think I'll hit this guy first so it'll ping him when I play my 4 drop. And I'm just going to try to set up for an Ashling's command turn 5. So turn 5, I can do a double Ashling's command, and I would be pretty stoked. Okay, that's not good. Kill my dude. Yeah, I think I need to go. Yeah, I think next turn I will change my plan a little bit. Go find him. Oh, I can Noggle him. I can Noggle him. That should kill it. Yep, sweet. Okay. Change the plans. We're gonna go. Yeah, I think I'll go with this guy, make a treasure. Don't want them to get their attack triggers off of that. I am concerned they have 4 cards in hand, so they may have removal for the Daydreamer. Okay, yep, we did. So I think next turn I'm going to go Daydreamer into command. Well, they're not casting anything actually. Yeah, they may have more removal. They may have more removal. So let's go ahead and do some things that would... kind of keep him from, hopefully keep him from swinging in too much. But if their hand is just full of removal, I don't want to run out my game-winning combo here. Okay, okay. Feel okay about this. I can attack into my guy, that's fine. Gain 2 life, don't care. The question now is, do I feel comfortable enough playing the Daydreamer? Build my board a little more. Yep, we're just building the board out. Oh, I definitely do not want to discard anything. So let's just preserve my life total a little bit, and I would like them to try to burn up. If my suspicion is correct and they got more removal, I'd like them to burn that up before I drop my combo. This is the game-winning combo. All I have to do is land it. I probably should have even kept a land in my hand in case they have something that makes me discard. Okay, yep, perfect. We're draining the removal. Okay, you got it. You did it. Got him. You got the bait. You took the bait. Good job. You got the bait. You did it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I think I have enough to do it. No, I can't do it this turn. I have to wait till I can attack with my boy. have to be able to attack. So it makes the most sense to wait. Okay, we untap. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this could work. I think I could cast both. Let's ramp. Ramp. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Should have plenty here. Now we're going to Ashling's command. I'm going to draw 2 cards. Deal 2. Draw 2 cards. Deal 2. Okay. Now we swing. Hey, look, another Ashling command. Hey, let's just draw more cards. Let's do 2. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby, yeah. So let's see, how many cards we draw that? 5, 6, something? 6? Yeah, I played a land. Oh man, there's 6. Okay. Yep. Oh, do we just feed the flame? Yeah, GG, buddy. We hit the combo. We hit the Wombo combo. I mean, that is disgusting. That is disgusting. Can we get 7 wins with our disgusting combo? Okay, nope, I like this hand. I like this hand. I'm gonna go Flame Raider on 2, and then I can do a 4-drop on 3. Or I could do double, you know, I could go here and then do both of my 2-drops. Okay, here we go. What do they got? It's an elf deck. Uh-oh. Hopefully it's not a super good elf deck. We'll find out. I would love to draw my Tanafel Rhyme Speaker. That would be an awesome draw. Okay, that works too. So yeah, I might actually, instead of playing the 4-drop, because this guy taps for 2 for elementals. If they don't kill it at first, yeah, they killed it. Probably a good idea. That's fine. Okay, I think what I want to do is I want to do... Oh no, yeah, Behold an Elemental. Auto-pay. I'll Behold you, and then I'll just cast this guy as well. Next turn, I'm probably hitting this dude. But yeah, we're hitting the ground running here. We're hitting the ground running. I mean, that was very smart of them to kill that guy, because I would have had 5 mana on turn 3. I could have done my 3-drop and a 2-drop. Okay, I like this. So yeah, let's go ahead and swing. I think I will do a couple 2-drops again. So I will do him on their turn. Little tip. If you're new to drafting, my tip is to basically always, if your creature has flash, always do it pretty much on their turn. Okay, here we go. Activate. Get maximum damage. They're off to a slow start. I want to capitalize on that slow start. Decline. Yeah, we're curving out. They're stuck on 2 lands. I think we got it. All right, nice. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. I'm not taking it easy on you. I've been mana screwed before, and I'm not afraid to beat somebody up that got mana screwed. So it's happened to me so many times that that was game 7. I did not even realize that was game 7, guys. We did it. 7-1 elementals. Damn, son. Let's look at this deck one more time. I'm just hoping I remember to hit record on this one, because this deck is sick. Holy cow. Let's look at the sideboard. Yep. We even had more gas in the tank up here. Notably, I've come down on the unexpected assistance. I used to play that card quite a bit. I've had too many games where it sits in my hand a little bit, and if I don't have enough creatures to convoke it out, and it's kind of, sometimes it's kind of like, you know, you need a removal spell or you need a creature to block. The other thing I'll say about the curve. So some sets, this curve would be terrible. You would want like 10 2-drops and then like, you know, 4 3-drops and a couple, you know, 3 or 4 4-drops, and then maybe like 1 or 2 5 and 6-drops total. This is the curve I'm liking for this set. I've had a lot more luck with decks that look like this because a lot of these little 2-drops, they just become irrelevant sometimes. I mean, I didn't even want to play this guy just because it's like, I just need a 2-drop at that point. You need some early stuff. But if I've had a few decks where I've got like 10 2-drops, and my opponents start playing 3-drop, 4-drop, 5-drop, 5-drop, 6-drop, 6, you know, they're playing all this like really high mana stuff, and your 2-drops are not going to be able to compete if they just start dropping 4 and 5-drops over and over and over. But here's the Wombo combo that won us like so many games: the double Ashling's Command Goliath Daydreamer. Wow, this is so sick. Would love to even do this in standard or something. I mean, that was insane. That's like, okay, I deal board wipe you 4 damage to all your creatures and draw 4 cards. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Hey, if you enjoyed this content, please hit a like and subscribe. Maybe throw me a content. As a new creator, it really helps me out quite a bit. Thank you for watching, and yeah, loving that 7-1 with a sick Elementals deck. So, all right, good luck on your next draft. All right, y'all, let's get this draft started. All right, let's draft some Lorwyn Eclipsed. Thanks for joining me here. Pack one, pick one. Man, Flame Braider is great. Winnowing. Let's see what our rare is. Free player, choose a creature. Sacrifice all other creatures that don't share creature type. Interesting. I think Flame Braider is definitely one of the big picks. We have Sky Swimmer. Do I want the rare? I don't know. Would be good in Merfolk. Man, Flame Braider is so good in Elementals. Really bad if your opponent has a good Kindred deck. I think I'm just going Flame Braider here. Just a 2-drop that ramps you. Oh, rewarded. Look at that. Do we go with the Bree? Another target creature gains flying and lifelink until end of turn. And stuff you gain life. Exile cards till you exile an online card. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Spell's mana value is less than or equal to the amount of life you gain this turn. So I think that's pretty niche. I think the Daydreamer might be a little bit better. Both of them are 4-drops that you have to untap with. Let's see. One of the issues with the Bree is that, for example, if you might go with the removal here, probably going to be, ooh, that's really good too. Might go Spell Snare. It's pretty sick. That can catch people off guard. Oh, kind of rewarded with another tweeze. Something attack with this. I could then tweeze it again for free. So I don't know if you can just like every turn just like keep casting it or what. I think I will take the Elemental. Ooh, the Noggle. Okay, we've actually got some great cards for us here. Noggle the Mind. I'll just scoop that removal. I will scoop that removal. Feed Flames. I will scoop that removal. Typically in this, you know, you typically want. Okay, we want Shapeshifter, or do I want to run the way together? I have so much interaction at this point that I think I'm even tempted to go with the Vivid Payoff. I think I'll go Percher. Keep, since it does count as an elemental. Nothing really in this one for us. I could take the Fairy. They do have a lot of instant speed stuff, or I could go with the counter spell. I'll go Fairy. Nothing for me here. I just hate drop the good Goblin card. Okay. Ooh. Wow. Oh, wow. 2 super sick cards. Yes. Luckily, one of them goes in our deck. That one is an amazing card, but does not go in my deck, so I am passing it. And hoping I don't play against that person. Wow, somebody is getting some sick kicking cards here. Unfortunately, really nothing for me in this pack. Guess I'll take the Tweez. Champion of the Weird, man. Yeah, Boggarts is wide open. Take it for the collection. Okay, well, maybe we're back in this. That card could be a trap. Really like that one drop. This one drop is so good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Quality. Quality card. This has won me some games that like no other card would have won me. If I see another Kolrath Zealot, I'm definitely scooping it up. Unless there's just something insane in the pack. Wow, okay, you don't usually see those going super late. I like these guys. Get in that chip damage. Sometimes if you get into a board stall, these can just carry you through the board stall and win the game for you. These more good goblin cards, man. Let's go with this guy. I don't like that. Being a 4-drop does trigger... Some of the elemental stuff has 4 mana spell related stuff. Just gonna put another elemental here. Try to get our elemental count up a bit. So yeah, I'm feeling okay about my deck. I don't feel like we got really a ton of... Well, we did get that pack too. I was gonna say, I don't feel like we got a ton of good stuff in that. Oh, wow. Oof. Man, we would have been rocking if we had pivoted. I think I can take any of those. Probably just this guy again. Stompling. Okay, yeah, I guess so. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, good Lord. Saw that Grub's command, was like, man, I should have pivoted, but then they got the Ashling's command. I was like, yeah, hey, we're back. We're back. We're back. Oh, that makes me feel better. I was getting a little down. I mean, you see the goblins is just like wide open, but I didn't take that open door. But we got the Ashling's command. This card is amazing. I've got my Spine Rock Tyrant. I've got my Goliath Daydreamer. Oh, another great card. Yes. Yes. Holding the path is starting to pay off. Another one. Oh, it's a hard choice, but yeah, I gotta go Rhyme Speaker. This thing just can draw you a ton of cards if they don't kill it. This is, if you see this on the other side of the battlefield, this is a kill on sight creature. Tanafel Rhyme Speaker. I had a game, I did a draft on Thursday, in-person draft with some friends down in Eugene, Oregon, and I played this multiple games where they couldn't remove it, the 4 toughness or whatever, they just couldn't find the removal, and there was games where I draw like 5, 6, 7, 8 cards just from this one creature. It just carried the game. Okay, I might go card draw here. 5 removal spells. Not bad, not bad, not complaining. You can copy an instance. I don't know if that's any good. Might go with the interaction here. I would like that 6th spell locked in. Oh, I do like that giant. That's a good one. You get 7, and then the card draw would be 8. Oh, yes, getting rewarded. We are getting rewarded in pack 3 for staying the course. I was tempted by those dang goblins. And I mean, to be honest, we would have had a sick goblins deck too. But no, we're just getting rewarded here. Okay, we are very low on 2-drop, so I think I will take the 2-drop over the 3-drop changeling. Beginning impressions of this set were that changelings were just fantastic. And the more I've played, the more I feel like the changelings are just kind of mediocre. They're all pretty mediocre. It's mainly just to fill out your curve where you need them to be another whatever your creature type is. So they're fine. Oh, thank you. Conspire. Okay, you cast a spell with card. You may tap 2 untapped creatures. Share color when you copy it. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. But I'm not playing green, so we're not doing it. So weird that is a rule spell. You know, you don't think of rule as your like spell slinger, copy your spells type of a color pair. Okay, let's see if we can round this out. So we've got 46 cards. We got to cut some stuff. First thing I'm noticing is I am pretty heavy on 4-drops. The other question is, do I need the pure card draw? Don't know. Let's cut it for now, just as a start. I have this as a source of card draw. I have these as a source of card draw. Do I want to cut giant? I have no other blight synergies, so I might cut the giant. Keep as many elementals as we can in this deck. I like to cut one of the 4-drops, so we might as well just cut that guy. I have no vivid payoffs to really worry about. Okay, I want to keep that. This guy is somewhat mediocre, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 turns by play 2 is acceptable. I found in this format sometimes the 2-drops just kind of become irrelevant pretty quickly, so I don't want to overdo it. These are all really good 4-drops, but I feel like I am too heavy. I may cut. My thinking is it's either the Temporal Cleansing or the Guild Weaver. Cut the Cleansing.